The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Jeff, good morning. Excuse me. Guys, can I get a sound check, please? Sound check. Thank you, Jeff. Rob, good morning. Ray. Guys, good morning. If you folks are here on trial, good morning and welcome back. Thank you, Sam. Good morning. Good morning. Today is Tuesday. It is April 19th. Tom, very good morning. Koppel. Jacques, good morning and wonderful to see you again. All right, fellas. Patrick, good morning. There is the 8 o'clock bell. NASDAQ up 15 points. Albert, good morning. ES is up 2.25. YM is up 16. EMD up 3.5. Russell up 3. Gold is down $3.50. Slow morning, fellas, so far. For those of you guys that are on trial, we do have, let me kind of digress for a second. We do have a few of you that are starting trials today. Tayshawn and Robert, good morning and welcome if you guys are in the room. For my returning trials, those of you that started yesterday, just to reiterate, and for the benefit of the two that are starting today, we run, or I run 5 bots. I run gold, crude, ES, Russell, and the NASDAQ. 3 of those bots begin trading at 6 a.m. Here's gold. Gold has not taken a trade as of yet today. Here is the ES. Also has not taken a trade as of yet. Did not take a trade yesterday at all, but has not taken a trade yet. And the NASDAQ has taken a trade this morning. This was trade number 1. That's the first trade of the day. NASDAQ has gone for me to first and second target. So it's filled both first and second target. It just missed third target. I do not trade to third target. I take 2 contracts off at first, 1 off at second. So you have a 9.5 handle winner on 2 and a 29.25 winner on 1. That is the only bot trade of the morning. Yesterday, the bot closed it up 28.20. Good morning, Becky, and blessings to you. Today, the bot is up on the one trade, $915. Next, of course, will be crude. Crude will begin trading at 8.55. And last but not least, that will be the Russell, which will start trading at 9:30. Good morning, Chuck. Kirk, good morning. So those are the 5 bots that you will see. All of these bots will be done trading at 11 a.m. At 11 o'clock, good morning, Deepak. At 11 o'clock this morning, I will go over and show you guys every trade the bot took, explain them, and give you a total. The reason I shut them off at 11 o'clock is so that we can all leave, and you guys that are on trial will have a total. As I said yesterday, and I'll reiterate today, it doesn't mean you can't trade it until noon or 4 o'clock or frankly all night if you wish. I don't suggest it during the slower times. But the reason I shut the bots off at 11 a.m. is because I will send all of you trials a daily email, a daily follow-up with the recording from the room. It is an unedited recording. I don't splice it out. You get the full recording from the room. You can go back and see the order flow trades, which are part of this room, as well as the bot trades, and then, of course, the totals. So it would not benefit you as trials, especially if we were to leave at 11 o'clock and I would say, the bots were down 2,000, and then you got a email that said the bots were up 5,000 when I sent the email. You didn't see the trades. You couldn't verify the trades. It would be irrelevant to you. So I shut the bots off at 11, win, lose, or draw. If anybody has any questions, holler. While you guys are on trial, if at any point you have questions, please let me know. One of our trials messaged me yesterday. First day in the room, he made a couple $1,000. I hope for the trials, you're having the same success. Crude is selling. I obviously missed that. I will quickly read the disclaimer, as I do every day and have for years, and then we'll take a look at some charts. Excuse me. It's a bad miss on crude. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. I don't trade the third target on the bot, other than on Russell. Russell, I use targets 1, 2, and 3 because Russell generally will get at least one trade per session where it gets all 3 targets. So you understand how the bot is programmed. Target 1 is generally 1 times average true range. So when I tell you, let me just give you a statistic, right? I'll give you numbers. For those of you guys, obviously, as traders, we're all numbers, right? We trade probabilities. Gold has a 75% win rate, historical, right? Its historical win rate is 70. There's a short now on the NASDAQ on the bot. NASDAQ has a historical win rate of 72%. That means 72% of the time, and this son of a pup hit first target and didn't fill it. Hit it to the tick. NASDAQ, 72% of the time hits target 1. I don't track percentages for target 2 or target 3. So I have traders that take everything off at target 1. I have some that take off 1 at target 1, 2 at target 2, which obviously would make more money, but again, negative delta, 750 contracts at this point. I'll leave this on for 1 minute, guys. I'm just going to get coffee. All right, guys, I'm back. NASDAQ on the hourly. Yeah, this should come down to 80. ES. ES is a short and probably will come back and test 70. Take a look at some news here, fellas. This sucker hit first target, and that always jacks my chain when it doesn't fill. Plug Power Snacks Walmart fuel deal as green hydrogen revs up and oil prices spike. Bank of America continuation after yesterday. Tesla stock price target raised to 1125 from 1025 at Credit Suisse. Tesla reports, I believe, tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah, they're tomorrow. Tesla reports tomorrow. NASDAQ could bounce back to 915. Looks like it's going to bounce maybe 903. Small buyers in here, guys, on the 3-minute bar. 11, 12, 13. Now we're sitting on a pivot. Right at 95. Slow and slower, fellas. Has to come back below 91, and that'll start that drop back down. Minute and a half to the top of the hour, fellas, and I'll take my breakfast break. 930 plus net negative delta. Under 10 seconds to the top of the hour. This could pop back up to 900, which is what it looks like it wants to do, maybe 905. There's top of the hour and nothing. All right, fellas. I'm going to go to breakfast. I'll be back in about 20 minutes. This was our NASDAQ trade. We got first and second targets. The bot is now up 2305. I'm done trading. I'm done taking stabs at ZB, dude. Until that thing gets a little momentum to the upside. Let me take a look at it. That thing is getting gold. Just. Guess they don't like 75 BIP interest rate hikes, huh? 3.5% before the end of the summer. Just put in a new low. You got a shot. You've got an unfinished auction at 39.24 and one up here at 40.06. It may get a bounce. I've taken 4 or 5 whacks at this, and I can get 5, 6 ticks and then nothing. It's so patently oversold, it's not funny. I mean, stupid oversold. It just won't go anywhere. Coming into the open for my trials, I'll just show you where we're at. Gold, morning, Marco. Gold is in we got this short. Yeah, it's selling off. So unless we get a reversal, which it doesn't look like we're even close. We could get one back up to 72, but that isn't going to give us a reversal on the trade. We may not see another gold trade today. Crude, which is now ready to trade, is in shorts and has been since about this morning at 8 o'clock. And we may not see a crude trade. We'll need a pretty stiff. This is an interesting long on crude down here off blue. Let me just make sure that's right. Yeah, that's right. There's an interesting long down here off the bottom. Let me take a look at order flow. But this will have to reverse to give us a crude trade on the bot. So we may not see anything there. ES, because it's a 15-minute chart, may or may not reverse as well. Nas Crack-a-lacky. I mean, this can always take a trade, I guess, on a move, but we're going to obviously need a reversal. We've gotten the long, and now we've gotten the short. We'll see what we get there. The only thing that probably will take a trade at the open and be the Russell. Let me see what that looks like. Yeah, this could bounce up to 90, maybe a little bit higher, but the path of least resistance on the Russell looks to me to be to 980. It's 8 hand. I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere, but yeah, gold is, you can take a long on crude. This was here off of 09, and it's already bounced. you know, crude, the big seller is all the way up here at 81. Doesn't obviate the fact that he could drop down, but you probably have a trade here in crude if you guys trade crude. Do have some block buyers, 10, a 19, 13. Still buying them, guys. They're still buying them. Down to 400, give or take, net negative delta. We were up as high as 16 and change. Some small sellers in here, but they're basically buying them. The selling is getting absorbed. Not a bad move. 81 to a high of 10, 30 handles. Not a bad move. Now some small sellers. All right, so now I'm looking for the pullback. If you didn't take the initial trade here, let's see if we can get us a pullback. Yep, we came into my 62 and not quite 52. We came to 57, it looks like. Sellers creeping. They got longs up here now, and now they're trapping the longs. Let me see where the bid is. They're going to press him down here to 49. Looks like we could trade 42. This guy will get filled at 50. No, now he's at 51. They'll fill him, I would assume. Back above the 68. Back up to 600 net sellers. Back above the 68. Buyers trying again. There you go. You got a small long. Minutia after that first move. We do have buyers, guys, on the 5-minute. Big bids here at 75. He dropped. Got a 125 buyer here. Not staggering. Let me take a look at the ES real quick. One block buy of 58 contracts. Garbage. No interest. 129. All right, long. I'm going to take, I missed it. NASDAQ's longs. On the 3-minute, you have a target at 05 from here, and then 17. All right, I'm going to take this. Well, hang on, guys. Let me change. I got a damn ATM on that's wrong. There's your 05 and then 17. I had a wrong ATM on. 05, 17, and then 25. There's 17. Next is 25, just above VWAP. Next target is 25. 25. Got 24.75. Oh, you got to be one tick I'm off by. That's your target. That's your target. Small net sellers, 250. Buyers stacked in balance. No blocks. Just looking at the open, NASDAQ's basically down 27 points. We're relatively flat. Now a pullback, maybe into 54. I would be interested closer to 47. ES will give you a small long 94 entry. Target one is maybe 98. 98 on ES. I'm not touching it. Small sellers, insignificant. Let's see here. Man, gold is just getting waylaid. They're buying Russell. NASDAQ is long to 17 again. Long to 17. Come on. Come on. Resistance is 10. Need to get back through 6. Yeah, the bark was the signal. This is slop. Jesus, 200 sellers. That's all we got. 275. 280. I'm going to get hit. Out. You scumbag. Not a short yet. It is not. I don't have it a short yet. Just chop. I still have it longs, guys. Take that off. Ten minutes into it, and it's just doing nothing. No bot trades. Although the ES is trying to go long and will go long in 5.5 minutes if it stays where it is. $600 sellers. Nothing. Not even. Now we look like we could trade. On the hourly, we'll probably trade to 795. That's it. 795. Potentially 758. Russell is rolling over. Come on, get above the 95. We've pulled everything down. 500 sellers, guys. Get above that 95. I'm going to try this again on the long side. $68, $69. Try to trade it to 90. Cash is doing nothing. It's trying to move up. Come on, seriously? 85 is where this should go. 84, 85. If you guys want four, there's a thought. There you go. 1200. There you go. Come on. Got it. Target filled. Here's the move I was looking for earlier. I need a close above VWAP. Now we're positive delta. Close above VWAP. If I get a close above anybody take ES at 94. You're at 04. You got 10 handles in the ES. There's my close above VWAP. Now I want to be long. Come on. It's going to be one of these days. Couple off. One jumped. Trade him as you see fit, fellas. I have targets at 38, 53, all the way up to 82. Look at this mess. All right, we have a bot trade somewhere. ES. And NASDAQ is going to go long on the bot as well. Here's ES. This could pull back to 76. This could pull back to 76. This is just a really sloppy. We broke VWAP. Closed above VWAP. Small net positive delta, now a small negative delta. Come on, you dog-faced pony soldier, let's go. That's where my line is. Greg, I'm with you. I mean, this is a completely indifferent, some buyers, some sellers. We don't know what we want to do. Just over 15 minutes into it, and NASDAQ has no idea what it wants to do. I still think longs, but we need to break that pink line here. Right here. We're just hovering at VWAP. If we get above that line, 29, we should find buyers. There we go. There are buyers. You guys can breathe and trade it as you see fit now. Come on. All right, ES on the bot has target 1 filled. ES has target 1 filled. So winner on the ES bot. We now have a long on the NASDAQ bot with a fairly stiff first target at 23 handles. This is trade 3. All right, I'm out on the NASDAQ. Was up $1,000. I didn't take anything. I still like the longs. $500 net buyers. All right, I'm going to try this again here. I still like the longs, guys, but it's a really slow trade. Really slow. This should work to 65 and then 85. Not much momentum in this thing. ES on the bot, the first target is at 64, 65. God. Less than 500 net buyers, guys. Found buyers above 29. This is summer trading. If we catch this swing at 47 is where we'll find buyers. No, I said 65 on the NASDAQ bot. Yeah, ES is right back to my make or break line at 44.03. If we can get above this and maintain that, we're going to trade 44.30 ES. Back into VWAP, back down to about 100 buyers. Back above VWAP. 47, guys, is now the key to this up move. 47. This first swing here at 44.25, and then this swing here at 47, they'll find buyers. Hourly resistance, that's hourly at 47. It's a 60-minute double top, 47. Here comes that first swing through it. Here comes hourly. Now they'll find buyers. There you go. There you go. Here comes first target on the bot. There you go, guys. What a pain in the arse trade. Just a pain in the arse. Anybody hold it? There we go, guys. Anybody hold it? All right, James. I mean, I know what I see, fellas. I know what I see. Okay, Marcia. Nice job. All right. I'm out for now. We're trading into a rising 68. Delta's now increased nicely. Small bids chasing them. Guys, this should now go 85. The second target on the bot is at 13. I think we can get there. But for my trials, you'll notice our last trade on the bot, first target was 10 handles, right? This target was 23. Volatility increased, as did your targets and stops. Now, we didn't come anywhere near the stop, but again, the bot doesn't know that. It just knows what the average true range is. There you go, guys. Should get 85 next. There's 85. And a move above that, we work to 14,000 and up to 20 and then 50. 14,050. I think we're going to struggle near 30, but thank you, Jeff. Yeah, the bot auto trails, Peter. The bot is auto trailing now. And it's a 3-minute chart, so it'll auto trail every 3-minute bar. Now there's a break even button, right? So if I use the break even button, this would have been break even already. Yeah. Now I don't have the break even on. I have the trail on. $1,300 net buyers, guys. We're not looking for shorts, but it's, sloppy. Got to get through 85, 86. It'll continue to find buyers up to maybe 1405 if you're trailing. We're going to trade 96 anyways. We're going to trade to 96. So the bot is up $3,492 currently on 5 trades. No trades in crude or Russell. There we go. That may be the end of the line. Guys, if this gets second target on the NASDAQ at 71 handles, I will shut the bots off. They'll be up over $5,000. That's it for the day. We're fighting yesterday's high at 14,002. A break above that takes us 14,030. So we've got to get above that 14,002. It will find buyers there. Ninja Trader. That's yesterday's high. 0250. That's yesterday's high. If we get through that, we're getting that second target on the bot. Hanging out right around 1,600 buyers. We're through. Should get that second target, guys. It may struggle a little bit here, but it'll find buyers up here. Yeah, we could trade back to 105 today. Looks like it wants to trade back to the overnight high at 14,019. Break. There it goes. Come on, get it. Got it. 71 handles on that second target, guys. 71 handles. It depends on you, Dirk. I mean, there is no right or wrong. So here is where the bot is, fellas. We are at $4,897.50. All right. On 5 trades. 5 trades. ES got first and second targets. If anybody took my 94 entry, you killed it. I did not touch it, but you killed it. Anybody take the 94 entry on ES? We have no trades today yet in Russell or crude. Everything else is traded. So, again, as a trader, what do? You're up almost $5,000 on the day. What do? You shut the bots off? You keep trading? I don't know. They do take losing trades. I mean, I don't think I need to tell you guys that much. We're going to trade to 51, fellas. I bet we're going to work up to 48 to 50. So here's what I am doing. You guys do as you see fit. I'm shutting off my bots. They're done for the day. They did their job. Now I'll track. I will track any additional trades for statistical reasons, but I'm done at 48.97.50. ES and NASDAQ aren't taking another trade anyways. They're done for the day. There's no way they reverse. Yeah, hit him straight, Ken. Hit him straight. All right. Is there anybody not making money? 48.97.50. Bonds took a hit again. Yeah, I'm not even looking at those anymore. Let's see here, Kyle. You started 11 days ago with a daily target of $100. Today you hit 1,100. Obviously, as the account grows, you scale up, but talk about the speed it happened. Unbelievable. Nice job, Kyle. 50, guys. That's where we're going. We're going to Big Red. You know, not to tout this room, but I don't know of any other room that does what we do. I don't believe there is another room that does what we do or has had the success with traders that we have had. Thank you, Greg. Thanks, Tom. Tom said they don't exist. And he's trying. What'd you spend last year on all of that stuff? 20,000? Irrespective. I know what you lost. What is all that? Man. Plus the losses, right? Plus the losses. Was that close to 50? Not that bad. DAX is down, which is interesting. Yeah, so Robert, anybody that buys the bot, I give 3 months in the trade room. All right, so I have a couple of, and I'll send you an email today. It's your first. I send an email Monday through Thursday. Whether you purchase the 2-instrument bot or you purchase the full version bot, I give 3 months at no charge. So James is up 4,500 on the bot, he's up 4,500 on the bot, including order flow. He's up 12 grand for the day. He's done. See you tomorrow, James. No bot. No, it hit both targets, Joe. I only trade targets 1 and 2. And Mimi's up 44.75 on the bot. So you get 3 months in the trade room with the bot. If you wish to stay thereafter, you can. It's $199 a month. The best value with the bot is the annual membership, which is $34.97, and that includes the full version of the bot. So you're getting a $24.97 bot, and then you're getting the year in the room for $1,000, less than $100 a month. Let's see here, Robert. You signed up with the Easter special at Apex, trading 6 account with the trade copier You made over $8,000 this morning. Nice job, Robert. Nice job. Kirk's up $5,007.50 on the bot. Yeah, Don, I try to be entertaining, man. I try to be entertaining. I will not yodel, Paul. I will leave that for the guy in Toronto. I will not yodel. Yeah, but two of you guys said it back to back. I will not yodel. I will make jokes, though. I warn you, this is not a trend change. Yep, and I'm here all week, fellas. Nice job, Robert. So we, for those of you guys that are on trial, we have a first day trial. And he just commented in chat that you can see the benefit as a newbie taking trades and making a couple of goofs. He's up 24.67. So guys, everybody should be green, right? Unless there's our 50. Unless you're doing something completely different. And NASDAQ would have gotten third target at 100 handles, which is mind-boggling. You would have had third target at 100 handles. Is everybody making money today, guys? Has everybody made some cash? Do I have anybody that is losing money? Yeah, Don, you're at work. You don't count, man. That job's in the way, brother. All right, look. ES is getting close to that 44.30 area where it should fail, give or take. Well, then we are under no pressure to take more risk, right? Anybody feel pressure? Nice job. Trading how many contracts, Robert? How many contracts to make 20 grand? That surely ain't 3 contracts. Greg's up over 20 grand trading 3s and 6s. Guys, it's a good day. Another good day. I mean, it's rare that we have, I have bad days. For those of you guys that are on trial, I have days where, things don't work. As any trader does, but they are few and far between. Watch this trend line. I'm distrusting of this. We have a ton of buyers, though. All right, NASDAQ, 14,068 is in the cards. Maybe I think we can get to 105. And we have a shot of an oversold bounce to the 50-day moving average at 245, which if I were a betting person is probably where we're headed, where we should get another failure. My bots are off. I have not missed a trade. Gold, not likely. It would take another trade prior to 11 o'clock anyways. Crude does not look like it wants to get a bounce today. ES is at third target as well at 101 ticks. So some 25 handles there at third target. NASDAQ has hit third target. Russell is not going to take a trade. I don't believe there'd be another bot trade anyways. It was a five bot trades today, guys, for 48, call it $4,900. In 2 sessions, we are now at, or at least I am, 4897.5 plus 2820. Some of you guys are well ahead of that. We're up $7,700. No, I did not say anything about education on Saturday. I won't be in town this weekend. There's a possibility I'm not here Friday even. Let me write that down, Ron. 4, 10, 20. Okay. Thank you, Ron. This is just a complete melt up now. $233 is target. Hey, Leo. At 11 o'clock. Do you turn your computer off at night, Leo? Or leave it on? You just leave it on. Is that correct? Turn it on yeah. So what I would recommend, so you leave your bots on 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. You just leave them on. Yeah. What I would recommend is you turn the bots off and then turn them back on. Sometimes they don't reset. All right, guys, 3,500 buyers. Next break is above 87. There is another long trade here. Let me see. I'm going to put an ATM on now. Now I'm buying rare air here. Yeah, hit the bot off button and turn it back on. Yeah. I took a small scalp here. Try to get 10 handles on 2, which is the day high. You use the ratio part on the trade copy. You trade 2 contracts on the main account, 1 runner. Got it. Got stack buyers all here, guys. Look at the buys. If this breaks above 87, it's scooting straight to 108. Above 87, right to 108. That would be my target, 106, final target. Need to get above 82 and then 86. That's our resistance, 82. Nice job, Lori. Up $2,000 and done. Nice job. So generally speaking, for those of you guys that are on trial, my members do better than I. Because my goal early on is to get you guys into trades, especially at the open. And I'm watching innumerable charts. Nice job, Otis. Up 2,600 and done. Let's see here. Yeah, and then restart it every morning. You don't have to. You can leave your. Let me get a real stop here, guys. You can just turn the bots themselves on and off. Sometimes when they run for days on end, they don't reset, even though they're on. We hit this break and it's going to go quick. Oh, lower high, one buyer left on top. There we go. There we go. Come on, push it up. Give me those last three. It's 20 handles, guys, to first target is what I'm trying to get. 77 to 97. Oh, one tick. Really? Really? ES is stalled at 30. All right, I'm going to take this out. ES is stalled at 30. It's major resistance here. NASDAQ looks like it wants 150 today, 160. Anybody have any questions? It is 10:18 and everybody should be greener than Kermit the Frog. I'll be right back, fellas. I'm going to go over bot trades at this point and wrap it up. I'm not putting any risk on. I don't recommend that you guys put any additional risk on unless it's your trade. You guys are free to do what you want with your money. But I have done my job. Everybody is green. And I am not willing to take any more risk for a few more ticks. All right. Thank you, Albert. Let's go over bot trades. So today the NASDAQ took 3 trades, all winners. As a reminder to trials, the NASDAQ bot gets turned on at 6 a.m. Why not 8? Why not 9? Why not 11? Why not 2 in the morning? We have done the back testing, and that substantiates turning it on at 6 o'clock a.m. These are Eastern times. These are also traded forward walked live. So I can tell you that you should turn. Now, again, traders being what they are, some guys will turn them on at 5, some guys will turn them off at 2. Traders being what they are, right? But, you know, as Tony Robbins says, if you want to be successful at something, find someone that's successful and simply do what they do, right? Stimulate someone that's already done it, and you should have similar results. The NASDAQ bot comes on at 6 a.m. First trade today was at 624. It's a first and second target winner. Okay. I do not trade the third target, but first and second target. Second trade occurred while we were in the room this morning at 8:48 a.m. Targets 1 and targets 2 hit. It also hit target 3, but again, I don't trade the target 3. Targets 1 and targets 2 hit. Then we had our third trade at 9:48 this morning, a long. Target 1 hit at 23 handles, target 2 hit at 71. We also hit target 3 at 100. And if you were using an auto trail with an open target, this would be a 130 handle trade at this point in the auto trail. But again, we're just going by my numbers, not what you could do. That's NASDAQ. Gold is the second bot that gets turned on at 6 a.m. There were no trades until here at 8:39 a.m. Targets 1, targets 2 hit. As well, it hit target 3 and kept going, but for purposes of my totals, targets 1 and target 2. So a winner on gold. The last bot that gets turned on at 6 a.m. is the ES. First trade of the week, 9:45 a.m. long. Target 1 and target 2 hit. The next spot to get turned on would be crude. There were no trades in crude today. No trades in crude today. Lastly is the Russell. Gets turned on at 9:30. We've been in a straight move up since the open. No trades in the Russell. And here is your, hang on one second, guys. I'll give you your total. Here is your bot total for the day. Up 4,897.50. Up 48.97.50 on the day. Anybody have any questions? Trial members, anybody have any questions? On the week, you're welcome, Jeff. Blessings to you as well. On the week, the NASDAQ is 5 for 5. Russell is 2 for 2. Gold is 2 for 3 on the week. Crude is 1 for 1 so far. ES is 1 for 1. Now, I know NASDAQ cannot run at 100%. It can't. It's going to take losing trades. It's reality. But again, we're up $7,700 in 2 days. We got some give. Fellas, be blessed. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your afternoon. For those of you that are on trial, I will be converting this video and I will be sending you all a daily email through Thursday. I do not send out emails on Friday. I figure if you haven't seen what you need to see in a couple of days, surely after 4, you ain't gonna, nothing I can do for you. For my members that are with me at 1 o'clock, I will see you guys in a few hours. All of you be blessed. Keep your money. And I will see you all tomorrow at 8 a.m.